floor. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
Makes sense, Allie. Thanks. And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Brent, which one were you?
Man, B.A., I loved being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of a cannon as the season got started.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Darius Bazley. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And for Washington, at the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Davis in at the 1. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bazley. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Avdia. On the wing, Davis. There's the triple. Offensive rebound.
And really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
Pass to Bazley. Back to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
Now, the Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
And so he makes both from the line. And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than one season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year. So these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Just over a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Gafford. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Here's Bazley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bazley. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Beal outside. Hachimura with the ball. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Bazley, averaging around 6 a game. Outside Giddey. 5 on the clock. Knocked away, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. Taking a look at Boston, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
You know, right now for the Wizards, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
Here's Holmgren. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
That's a good look from Bazley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Pass to Hachimura. From 7 feet away. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
When your whole team is shooting in the low 30s, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
And because of the length and athleticism, Bazley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Bazley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way. But Bazley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
Good on both.
Yeah, Bazley is such a tease. He's got all of these skills and such a multifaceted forward. There's a lot of versatility there.
Now here's Beal. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
The Thunder have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Gafford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Thunder shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, BA, he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Morris, he's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, BA. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season. Like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Giddey. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Pass to Avdia. Hachimura with the ball. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Morris. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it. Guarded now by Morris. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bazley. Here's Pokusevski. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
He was also exceptional defensively. 4 blocks. I mean, his presence was huge.
Now here's Morris. Trailing by 2. Down low. Here's Pokusevski. Guarded by Morris. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Give him 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Morris against Giddey. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Beal. Fires for 3. Here's Hachimura. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So for the Wizards, Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Gafford. Gibson comes in for Hachimura. And Wright subbed in for Beal. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Williams comes in for Bazley. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's man in for Giddey. Count it. Good.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Morris outside. Pass to Porzingis. Morris outside. Here's Avdia. Williams defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's 6'9", Deni Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
The first free throw is good. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
It's both from the stripe. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, B.A., a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Now here's Dort. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Shot clock at 2. Over right. Rebound Washington. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
That one's off. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
And he sinks the second. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to man.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Washington trailing. Morris outside. Pass to right. Porzingis high post. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, he's capable of draining shots in bunches, and that time he does it from the mid-range.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 46% in the first quarter. Here's Mann. Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. And Muscala gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Right outside. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots. The Thunder with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Muscala, the pass to Dort. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Morris outside. Pass to Porzingis. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7-3. He can hurt you in there.
Thunder with a lead. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
Barton, he's checked in for Morris. Washington on D. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
Dort outside. Now here's Williams. The D's right on him. Man misses.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Barton, the pass to Porzingis. Blocked! Here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Barton. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Barton. Can't hit that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. On the wing man. Here's the three. Oklahoma City gets it back. The kick out to Williams. And another shot. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Oklahoma City trailing. To the inside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Pass to Barton. Outside Porzingis. Not going to go that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dort. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And no good. Here's Avdia. Driving to the basket. And down it goes. Jam that one home. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Wizards out in front, up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Here's Davis. Barton and Hachimura are the forward pair. Davis out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here's Hachimura. They lead by 1. Davis can't hit. The Thunder shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And the first one at the line is good. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Morris, he's checked in for Washington. And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 1. Here's Beal. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Bazley's checked in. Pass to Giddey. Here's Bazley. Hachimura covering. Now here's Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pounded by Beal. Shot clock at 3. Here's Pokusevski. And Gafford with the block. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, you can just rise up and fire.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. During the 2021 playoffs, Daniel Gafford was such a bright spot.
Gafford made a statement in the first round against the Sixers, and Joel Embiid going 22 of 26 from the field. Gafford set an NBA percentage record. That's 85%, BA. That's hot.
Now here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. His first shot attempt. The rebound by the Wizards. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Davis. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Pokusevski. Williams on the wing. Outside Giddey. Launches it. On target from range. Giddey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beal against Williams. Beal to pass to Hachimura. Morris outside. Now here's Gafford. Defense right on him. Another shot. Williams is checked in for Williams. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Beal's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And the Thunder call time here.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Washington on D. The kick out to Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Beal against Williams. Morris passes to Davis. Deflected.
Given how long Bazley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And it's Williams off the drive, right wing. Here's Bazley. He's guarded by Gafford. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Davis. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love B.A. also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
They get the rebound. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Gafford, no good on that free throw.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Giddey finds Williams. Morris against Giddey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Pokusevski gets it to go. Washington trailing. Morris outside. Pass to Hachimura. The 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Well, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Wizards making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Three-pointer. Beal nails it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
Williams against Hachimura. Williams misses.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Davis. It's Beal on the wing. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
And Beal just taking it, all the contact, great momentum and balance on that play.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Avdia, he's checked in for Hachimura.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Beal against Dort. Beal's shot is off. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Dort from behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Beal. No good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Dort. And Gafford with the block. Here's Avdia. 7 points in the game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dort with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the Wizards shooting 34% thus far in this game. Here's Beal. That one falls. Beal's got 9.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pretty even game going on here in D.C. Pass to Mann. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, left side. And here's Muscala. Here's Mann. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Bazley. Rebound, Washington. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. On the wing man. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Pass to Porzingis. To the paint. Gafford. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Dort, the pass to Muscala. Here's Mann. Back to Muscala. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops a first. Washington making some changes. Gibson's checked in for Gafford. Wright comes in for Beal. And it's Barton in for Davis. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Barton outside. Pass to Avdia. Barton outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Barton has always had those kind of squirrely moves out there, so hard to defend him.
Find the lanes. One shot.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bazley. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. And the Thunder lead by 1. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Wright. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Dort. Back to Mann. Here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Shoots over Barton. The shot by Dort, no good.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Avdia, good.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Mann. 1:24 left in the first half. Dort outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Muscala. Here's Bazley. Here's Holmgren. Defended by Porzingis. Shoots a fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Washington's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Wright. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got 4 rebounds now. And the Thunder shooting at just 26% in the second. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Inside. That one misses. Hachimura is checked in for Washington. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Bazley. And the second free throw is good. Barton with it. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Right outside. Here's Avdia. Hachimura outside. Clock at 6. Back to Avdia. Over Williams. And again, Washington, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing to the defense at this stage.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Gideon Gilgeous-Alexander. Mike Muscala out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Beal, and he makes it on the layup. Beal's got 11 points.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Washington. Here's Pokusevski. Hachimura covering. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Giddey against Davis. Pass to Avdia. And here's Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Davis. And that one good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Launches a 3. And they get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. And here's Muscala for 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Avdia. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he can't get the first one. And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. He hits the second from the line.
Good trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Giddey against Davis. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Giddey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Back to Davis. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis against Giddey. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Pass to Bazley from outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Beal, the pass to Davis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. That one's good for 2.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Bazley. Giddey against Davis. Outside Giddey. Here's Bazley. Shot clock at 5. Outside Giddey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
First free throw is good. As for Giddey's quick start at the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
Both free throws good from Giddey. The Wizards with a lead. Morris outside. Pass to Beal. Back to Morris. Got a piece of it.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Giddey with it. Here's Pokusevski. 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Wizards. Now Beal. And stolen by Williams. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Here's Pokusevski. Guarded by Morris. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Williams from long range. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, it's stolen. It's Giddey on the wing. Outside, Williams. This for the tie. Tipped. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Beal. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Giddey, and he lobs it up, and he hits it to tie the game.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Now a timeout called by Washington. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Here's Morris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Davis. Now Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And here's Giddey. 9 points in the game. Here's Pokusevski. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. For the lead. Rebound Washington. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. Pass to man. Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. Morris outside. And it's Hachimura missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pokusevski in the post. Checked by Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Barton, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dortch checked in. Here's Morris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the inside. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Davis. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Holmgren. Low block shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
The Wizards making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. And so he hits both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Morris passes to Barton. Porzingis in the post. Can't hit from in close. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Giddey. Dort with it. Here's Mann. Kept alive. Giddey nails the baby hook. Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's all Giddey, just outsmarting and getting himself in position.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And the Thunder making a change here. Muscala's checked in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Hachimura. And it's blocked. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Giddey. It's blocked.
And Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Williams against Barton. Here's Porzingis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
That free throw good from Davis. Wright's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Giddey. 11 points in the game. That free throw good from Giddey. The Wizards making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. That one misses.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
Now here's Hachimura. Give him 8. It's deflected. Williams on the wing. Hounded by Wright. Holmgren. And he comes up with a bucket. Holmgren's got 8 points in the quarter. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, B.A. You think about guys like Lauri Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Now here's Giddey. 12 points for him. Muscala with it. It's Dort on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
1:21 left in the third. Porzingis with room to shoot. And again, Washington no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Porzingis at his size, that time impressive on the move.
Thunder with a lead. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First free throw is good. Beal, he's checked in for Wright. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Baisley, he's checked in for Giddey. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Count the basket. Barton's got 5 points.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second, and that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 45% here in the second half. Over to the wing. Here's Baisley. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Beal. It's tipped.
And Dort making his impact, and that's the end we expected from defensively.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Avdia. This one for 3. The shot off that time. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And here's Muscala for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Washington the other way now. Morris left side. Beal outside. Here's Porzingis. Morris passes to Beal. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound Washington. Gafford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Down low. Here's Porzingis. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Wizards making their last shot. Pass to Muscala. Williams on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Dort against Morris. Rebound Washington. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Pokusevski's checked in for Muscala. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Pass to Avdia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both shots good from the stripe. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Dort. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Porzingis. He buries it from 3.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. Here's Avdia. Second chance effort. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Dort's shot is good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Beal's shot is good.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Dort outside. Here's Mann. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Dort. Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
You've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll.
The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Mann. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bazley. Here's Mann. Guarded by Morris. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Beal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013, and defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
And he makes the first. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries. It's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
And Beal drops them both.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bazley. Here's Holmgren. Let's go with a three. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Beal outside. That shot off the mark. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Pass to Bazley. Back to Giddey. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Holmgren. Nice D from Gafford. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bazley. Here's Holmgren. From deep, Giddey. Nails it from 3. Giddey's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Beal outside. Inside, Gafford. Here's Porzingis. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Bazley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And you wonder what it's going to be like when Bazley puts everything together. It's such a tough cover.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Beal. Pass to Davis. Here's Avdia. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Bazley. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. To take the lead. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Second free throw, no good.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bazley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Avdia, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Bazley from deep. Davis with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Out to the right wing. Here's Bazley. Hits the trifecta. Bazley's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Beal. The 3 ball.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Wizards. Beal's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
That one goes. Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Bazley. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Washington.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Davis against Giddey. Pass to Avdia. No good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Now here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Gafford. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Holmgren's got 11 in the second half.
And Josh Giddey just does a great job of reading the floor.
To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the Thunder shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Round. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Gafford. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes. 22 points for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander going to celebrate that one.
Beal, the pass to Achimura. Goes back up. Out to Beal. Davis against Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Avdia. Here's Gafford. Money!
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out. or he'll destroy you.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 5. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Wizards with possession here, leading by 5, outside for Davis. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Bazley. From deep. That one is off.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Now Davis. Back to Beal. So we see the Wizards get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.